The chapter is Arithmetic Progression for Standard 10. This is the part 9. So for what values of n are the nth terms of the following two APs the same? So we have got two APs. One is 13, 19, 25, etc. And another is 69, 68, 67, etc. You have to find for what value of n are the an in both terms equal. So for the first term, first AP, let us start with the first AP 13, 19, 25, etc. In this, you have A is equal to 13 and D is equal to 19 minus 13 is equal to D is equal to 6. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So you get AN is equal to 13 plus N minus 1 into D is 6. So you get 13 minus 6, 7, 6n plus 7. So you get AN is equal to 6n plus 7. Now we'll take the second series, 69, 68, 67, etc. You get A is equal to 69 and D is equal to 68 minus 69. So D is equal to minus 1. So similarly, AN is equal to 69 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So that is 69 minus n plus 1, that is equal to 70 minus n. So you get AN is equal to 70 minus n. AN dash, I'll write this as AN because both are different series. So even this, okay. Yeah. Now it is given for what values of n, the nth terms of the two APs are same. That means AN is equal to nth term of both the series are same. It is given. Now we have to find the value of n. So you can write 6n plus 7 is equal to 70 minus n. Then this becomes 7n is equal to 70 minus 7 is 63. So n is equal to 63 by 7, 9. So n is equal to 9. That is nth term of each AP is same. Find four numbers of AP such that sum of the numbers is 32 and the product of the first and the fourth term is to the product of the second and third term is 7:15. So when you have to assume four numbers, you have to take it as A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. I'll explain to you the reasons. First let me write it down. Let the numbers be A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. See, if you see here, this is minus 3D, this is plus 3D, here minus D and plus D. If you add this, all these D's will get cancelled and you are left with 4A. So it will be easy for you to find the value of A. So that is the reason why we always, whenever this four numbers are given, you should always assume it as A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Now the sum is 32. So we will write it as A minus 3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D is equal to 32. So 4A is equal to 32, from which you get A is equal to 8. Now it is given product of the first and the fourth is to the product of the second and the third. So first and fourth will be a minus 3d into a plus 3d by product of the second and the third. So a minus d into a plus d is equal to 7 by 15. So you get this as a minus b into a plus b format. So it becomes a squared minus 9d squared by a squared minus d squared is equal to 7 by 15. Now we will substitute the value of a here. So you get a squared will be 64 minus 9d squared into a squared minus 9d squared into 15 is equal to 7 into a squared is 64 minus d squared. So you will get this as 960 minus 135 d squared is equal to 7 into 64, you get 448 minus 7d squared. So from this you get 120 minus 128 d squared is equal to 448 minus 960. So you get minus 512, from which d squared is equal to 512 by 128. So that becomes 4. So d is equal to plus or minus 2. So we have got the terms as d is equal to plus or a is equal to 8 and d is plus or minus 2. So when d is equal to plus 2, the numbers are a minus 3d. So a is 8. So 8 minus 6, 2. Then you have a minus d. So 8 minus 2, 6. Then 8 plus 2 is 10. And then a plus 3d will be 3 into 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. So 2, 6, 10 and 14. When d is equal to minus 2, the numbers are a minus 3d. So 3 into minus 2 is 6 plus 6. So 8 plus 6, 14. So you will get it in the descending order. So 10, 6 and 2. So the numbers are 2, 6, 10 and 14. Here it is given sum of the first 3 terms of an AP is 48. So when 3 terms are given, you have to assume it as, let the terms be a minus d, a and a plus d. When it was 4, we assumed it is a minus 2d, sorry, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d. Here we are assuming it as a minus d, a plus d. So sum is equal to a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 48. So d and d get cancelled. You get 3a is equal to 48 and a is equal to 16. Now product of the first and the second term. So first and the second term, a into a minus d exceeds, means this is bigger. So minus 4 times the third term. So 4 times the third term is a plus d by 12. So equal to 12. So this is the equation. Now we will solve this. So this becomes a squared minus ad, or we will substitute here itself 16 into 16 minus d minus 4 into 16 plus d equal to 12. So it becomes 256 minus 16d minus 64 minus 4d is equal to 12. So this become minus 20d is equal to 12. So this will become 180. 180 is equal to 20d, which d is equal to 9. Now we have to find, now we got a is equal to 16 and d is equal to 9. So the numbers will be, numbers are a minus d. So 16 minus 9, a minus 16 minus 9, so it is 7, then 16, and then a plus d is 25.